Lindor towards right center field. This one is back. It is gone!
Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 6, but I think we're just going to call it the new college football special.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so we have been hitting around for a while, Walker, and I think it's time we just get into it since you have no basketball, baseball practice.
Yeah.
It is Monday, September the what?
15th.
15th. Okay, and we're going to go through what we think the new college football would look like if the Power League broke away. And our two rules for the Power League was you had to earn it
Mm-hmm.
and tradition.
Yep,
Right.
tradition.
So, Walker, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back through and tell everybody what the Super League was, but we're not going to hit on that hard.
Okay.
Okay. So, what we had for the Super League was a National League and an American League.
Mm-hmm.
Each had 12 teams, so you played 11 conference games.
Mm-hmm.
So, you played everybody in your conference, and then you played 2 out-of-conference games.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then the top 4 in each league, which would make an 18 playoff,
Mm-hmm.
would get seeded by a committee or whoever like they do it now.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And that team would end up playing 3 more games if you won the championship or went to the championship game.
Yep,
Which is about the same it is now, 16 games.
Mm-hmm.
Right? All right, so that's the Super League. I'll run it down for you real quick. So if you don't hear this name somewhere else, you know it was in the Super League. All right, the National League, right? We had Alabama, Auburn, LSU,
Yep.
Tennessee, Florida,
Or
Georgia,
Mhm.
Florida State, Miami, Clemson, and then these last 3 we kind of debated on it for a while.
Yep.
It was North Carolina, it was Ole Miss, and it was Arkansas.
Yep.
Okay. Of course, those last 3 we said was kind of the tier 2, but
Yep.
we did it kind of regionality. Then the American League.
I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead. We call it the American League because it spanned the length of the America. Okay, go ahead.
All right, we got Texas A&M, Texas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, Notre Dame, Oregon, UCLA, USC, Washington.
Yes. So going back and discussing that, this will be the last thing we say about it.
Mm-hmm.
The National League was a mix of ACC and SEC teams.
Yep. Yep.
I know the current day people think that was in the American too, but the American, we considered it kind of a Big 12 Southwestern Conference,
Mm-hmm.
along with Notre Dame as an independent, the Big 10, and the Pac-12. Because a lot of them still in the Big 10 now, but that's what it was. Okay, that was the Super Conference done. Those are the guys nobody likes. They have great tradition. They branched off. That would be the minor leagues of the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to pay the players the most anyway, right? All right, so you ready to get into the good stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to move it around a little bit. I'm not going to go west to east.
Okay.
All right, number 1, we are moving to the MAC conference. They get to keep their name.
Mm-hmm.
The Mid-American Conference. What we did is we said, Northern Illinois, come on back. You are not going to go over to the Mountain West. And this is the teams. We went straight east, was just like it was. Miami of Ohio Redhawks.
Mm-hmm.
The Ohio Bobcats. The Bowling Green Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo, which is a great place.
Yeah.
Akron and Kent State.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then on the other side, we had Toledo, Northern Illinois, Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan,
Okay.
Western Michigan, and Ball State. And so as we're looking at that, I was going to just go ahead and go into just a little bit. I did a thing of saying how many times did each team play with each other, right?
Okay.
This is a great conference, Walker, because I considered 30 or more games as like a green go.
Mm-hmm.
I think 75% of my board was green go.
Really?
Yeah. So Miami and Ohio have played 101 times.
Wow.
EMU and I think it was Central Michigan has played 102 times. And then you got a bunch of 90s, 80s, 60s, 50s where teams have just played each other because of that regionality.
Yeah.
Okay? And I really think that's a good league. MAC on a Tuesday is fun. It's MACtion. We all love it for that reason. Why not just leave it together?
Yeah, one thing I have to say about that, I feel bad, like, if you're, like, one of me and you, like, a father-son that goes to the game.
Yeah.
I feel bad because you're going to have to get some schoolwork done.
That's right. That is right. So what we did there, Walker, we got 6 teams in each division. So everybody plays 5 division games,
Mhm.
and then you play 3 from the other division. Just like old school football. That's how it used to be for a long time. And then obviously you have a conference champion.
Mhm.
And for our new playoff, that conference champion has an automatic qualifier to the playoffs.
So the MAC is gonna have an automatic
Yeah,
qualifier?
automatic qualifier, man. This is football. This isn't do you know Jim Bob JoJo that puts you in, right? Yep. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 conferences, right?
Mhm.
That's your first qualifier.
Okay.
Okay. The next one, I just had to mention the MAC because I wanted to keep it intact.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to go to what we're going to call the Western Conference.
Okay.
All right. The Western Conference is going to have 2 divisions of 8.
So 16 teams.
Yeah. And what you do is you'll play 7 games in your conference, and then you'll play 2 from the other division, and that's 9 conference games.
Okay.
And then you got 3 more that you can play throughout all of these people that we're talking about today.
All right.
These people do not go and play the Super League. They also don't go down and play Division 2. Because I think this is how it should work.
Mhm.
Okay. So we're going to have 2 divisions. We're going to have in the Western, which is obviously by the Pacific Coast.
Mhm.
We're going to have a Mountain Division.
Mountain Division.
Yep. And we're going to have a Coastal Division.
Coastal.
Okay. Which one do we start with?
Yes. We'll start with the coastal.
Coastal. Okay. Coastal is going to be Hawaii because it's all coast.
Hawaii.
Yes. San Jose State, Fresno State,
Fresno.
Oregon State,
Mhm.
Washington State, San Diego State, and then welcome back Stanford and California.
They used to be.
Yes.
The conference with Hawaii.
Well, the Pac-12.
Oh yeah.
So this is kind of like where the new age Pac-12. It's the Western Conference. Okay. In saying that, that is everybody that is in California, Oregon, or Washington on the coast, or
Mhm.
Hawaii.
Okay.
All right, the mountain region, which is kind of Rocky Mountains, right? It was kind of tough to divide it out, but we try to keep all your rivals together so you play them every year. It is Utah,
Utah.
BYU, Boise, Utah State, Arizona,
Arizona.
Arizona State, UNLV, and Nevada. Okay, and the reason we did that, you have the Holy War, Utah, BYU.
Mhm.
The other rival, I think it's like a Beehive Boot or something like that. Utah State. I think
Yeah.
they used to have it. I'm not sure. BYU maybe. But
Yeah.
all of those Utah teams play each other. I think that gives Boise some good rivalries.
Mhm.
And you have that cross division rival too, as always. And then you keep UNLV and Nevada Arena
Mhm.
together.
Yeah.
Okay. And looking at that, Walker, we had the same kind of instance where you had a little bit of red where teams didn't play a lot.
Mhm.
But I think everybody's kind of evenly matched. But I do want to say Utah and Utah State have played 113 times.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean you got good rivals, dude. Stanford, Cal, 118 times. Oregon State and Wazoo.
Yeah, in history, I'm learning about Leland Stanford. He founded Stanford University.
Really?
Mhm.
Well, they hate Cal. And then you got 109 times Oregon State, Wazoo, man. Like a lot of 80s, a lot of 40s, and then you get into like I really think Oregon State, Boise would be a good game.
Oh yeah.
And they've only played 7 times. No, 11 times.
Mhm.
All right, let me see this one. Think about the impact that San Jose State would have if they got to go to California. They would win that game
Yeah.
sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's a good rival. So that's our Western. Okay.
Okay.
That spans the old where the Pacific was.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go into the next one. And Walker, I think we did a great job naming these conferences. All right,
Yeah.
so the next one is going to be what we call the Great Plains Conference. And so if you don't know your history, the Great Plains is anything east of the Rocky Mountains,
Okay.
coming on down from kind of like the Montana-ish area, all the way down into Texas.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of plains right there. So we kept it regionality,
Mhm.
and that's where it was. We're going to have 14 teams, 2 divisions of 7.
Okay.
There's a North Division and a South Division. Which one would you like me to start with, T-Dubs?
Start with the North.
Okay, the North. The Colorado Buffaloes. The Colorado State Rams. Kansas Jayhawks.
Kansas Jayhawks.
Kansas State Wildcats. Wyoming.
Okay.
Air Force. And then this one threw some people for a loop, but I'm okay with it. Missouri, because
Yeah.
it's at the edge of that plains.
Yeah.
Okay, and in the South, Oklahoma State,
Okay.
Tulsa,
Ooh.
Baylor, Texas Tech Red Raiders, North Texas Mean Green, and then the last two is Texas State and UTSA, Texas San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. While we did this, there's a lot of old-fashioned rivalries in the North,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the South is a lot of up-and-comers.
Yeah.
I mean, you got North Texas, a great school.
Mm-hmm.
Beat the crap out of Wazoo last 2 nights ago,
Oh
right?
yeah.
But I think in the South you have North Texas UTSA rival. You have North Texas Texas State, also Texas State UTSA.
Mm-hmm.
All those are big rivals. Then you got the Baylor and Texas Tech, and I really think that Oklahoma State and Tulsa should be a big rival.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that, you go over, they've played 77 times.
Wow.
That's a lot of times to play somebody you think's not as good as you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But then you go up to the north, Missouri and Kansas, 125 times. We talked about, I think we did a drip or drown about their Kansas's uniforms,
Oh yeah, we did.
but they played 125 times.
Mhm.
They don't even agree on how many times they played, right? Or won. But then you look, you got, dude, Wyoming and Colorado State have played 116 times. You look over Colorado State, 95 times. Kansas State, they hate each other, played 71 times.
Yeah.
Kansas State and Missouri have played 99 times. So the next one will be 100.
Wow.
So I think that's a good conference. Okay. And we're going back to it. I don't know if I said this. It would be 6 division games, 3 from cross divisions,
Oh yeah.
and then you play 3 from wherever else you want. Your champion goes to an automatic championship qualifier. Okay. All right. Do you want to go to the next one? Me? You want me to do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. My next one. Once you hear the name, you're going to know whose conference it is. We're going to go Great Metro Conference, right? And everybody knows kind of about that. There will be a North and a South. There will be 14 teams. You want me to start for North or South?
Start with South.
South. Okay. The South is going to have Tulane, Southern Mississippi,
Okay.
SMU, TCU, Central Florida,
Central Florida.
South Florida, and the Houston Cougars.
Houston Cougars.
Yep. And the North, Louisville,
Louisville.
Cincinnati, the Memphis Tigers,
Memphis.
the Kentucky Wildcats, Vanderbilt Commodores.
Yeah, did you see their rank this?
Yeah, finally. Good for them. And Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, they just fresh off a win versus Clemson.
That's right. Same thing there. 6 division games, 3 opponent division games. Conference champion gets an automatic qualifier.
All right.
All right. The reason we did that, Walt, Louisville and Memphis, Cincinnati and Memphis, big rivals, right?
Yeah, on the video game in 2014, they were in the CUSA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played them a lot in Dynasty.
That's right. But also, if you look at the other side, Mississippi State's played Memphis 46 times.
Oh, really?
Memphis has played Tulane on the other side 41. Memphis has also got the Black and Blue Bowl with Southern Miss 63 times. Okay. The reason we did this, though, there is a mix of not playing a lot and playing a lot.
Mhm.
However, we called it the Metro because Louisville is a metropolitan. Cincinnati is. Memphis is. Atlanta for Georgia Tech.
Mhm.
Nashville for Vanderbilt. Tulane has New Orleans.
Mhm.
You got Orlando and Tampa and Houston, along with 2 Dallas and Fort Worth, TCU and SMU.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got some travel partners too.
Yeah, and you got travel partners, you got rivals. You actually got the Black and Blue Bowl. You got the Battle of the Iron Skillet. You got rival games that matter to people.
Yeah.
The only person that's mad about this is probably Mississippi State. But what I would say to that person is, you didn't do anything in the last 40 years to get out of this conference, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? If people looked at this, nobody's picking Mississippi State to win that conference.
No.
So I think that's a great conference.
Yeah.
And I'm
Me too.
excited about what new rivals would be.
Yeah.
Okay. Now to the next one, Walt. It's going to be the same thing again. 6 division games, total of 14 teams.
Okay.
6 division, 3 from the other division. Conference championship game. That conference championship winner goes to the automatic qualifier.
Okay.
It is called the Great Lakes Conference.
Great Lakes.
Okay. Great Lakes is kind of mixing up where your Big Ten and your ACC Northern Division was.
Okay.
We have an East and a West. Who do you want me to start with?
East.
East. Okay. The East will be the Pittsburgh Panthers, West Virginia,
Ooh,
which
that's a
that's the backyard
rivalry.
brawl. Yeah. Okay. Then you go Marshall, which West Virginia and Marshall's are off.
Oh yeah.
Then you go Rutgers, Temple, Purdue, and Indiana. Okay.
That's a good conference.
Yeah, it's a good rival. That's a good division. The next division is just as good though, Walt.
Really?
Yeah. You got Michigan State,
Yeah.
Wisconsin,
Mhm.
Northwestern, Minnesota, Illinois, and then I finally said Iowa State. You're getting in a conference with Iowa, right? So them two last.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of this conference was used to be in the Big Ten. I think the Big Ten is overrated as it is now,
Mhm.
and I think that the split that we gave to the Super Conference is the top echelon.
Mhm.
This is what's left.
Yeah.
And they're good. Okay, now the next one, the Sun Belt Fun Belt, right? All right, the Sun Belt, same thing. They're going to have 14 teams, 6 conference games or division games,
Mhm.
3 from the non-con, championship game, automatic qualifier. Okay, as we look at this, we mix and match the Sun Belt pretty well, right?
Okay.
We kept a contingency of them, but we moved some people over from the American, and I moved one from Conference USA. All right, do you want me to go East or West first?
East.
East is Georgia Southern, Coastal Carolina, James Madison,
Ooh.
Georgia State, Old Dominion,
Mhm.
Charlotte, and UAB. Okay?
Yeah, be Blazers.
Yep. The West is going to be La Monroe, Arkansas State, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns,
Mm.
South Alabama, Troy, Rice, and Jacksonville State.
Jacksonville State. I think they're on the rise.
Yeah. And what I like about this, Walker, is you get some of those rivalries that you've already had.
Yeah.
But and I love the Troy South Al rivalry.
Yeah.
It's great, like they hate each other.
Yeah.
But also, Troy don't like Jacksonville State.
Yeah. Does Troy play South Alabama at South Alabama this weekend, right?
It's either at South Alabama, it might be at Troy.
I think. Yeah.
They were saying it after we left.
Yeah. Because I saw it on the jumbotron, but
Yeah.
they play next weekend.
Yeah. And also too, like I think a cross division game, Jacksonville State versus UAB.
Mhm.
And you look at another one. I mean, dude, who doesn't want to see Coastal Carolina playing Arkansas State on a Thursday night on the teal turf?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay. And then, not lastly, we're going to go to the next one, which is the Eastern Division.
Okay.
So you have a Western Division on one side, Eastern on the other. All right, the Eastern Division, I think it kind of got tiered up pretty well.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
Mhm.
Same thing. 14 teams.
Yeah.
6 division.
Okay.
3 from the other division. 3 from everywhere else. Conference championship game. Your winner is an automatic qualifier.
Yeah.
Okay. So as we're looking at this, North and South, which one do you want first?
Let's go South.
South. Okay, South. We're going South Carolina. That was a borderline team that could have made the Super Conference. We didn't.
Yeah.
Number 2, Virginia Tech. Then you have Duke.
Okay.
North Carolina State. East Carolina, ECU.
Okay.
Wake Forest.
Wake Forest.
And Appalachian State. And on that, I think Appalachian State, ECU, Appalachian State, Duke, Appalachian State, Virginia Tech. I think those are all good rivals.
Yeah.
And I think South Carolina, Duke, South Carolina, NC State, Wake Forest. Those are good games.
Yeah. Did Tulane beat Duke? They beat Duke.
Yeah. Tulane beat
They
Duke.
did?
Yep. Good for Tulane, bad for Duke.
Yeah.
All right, Northern Division. You ready?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna have Syracuse, Connecticut, Boston College, Maryland,
Mhm.
Virginia, and then your Army, Navy.
Yeah. Hopefully Syracuse doesn't play UConn anymore, so they don't have to run
Have
after
to
the
run.
game.
Yep. Or maybe they do all the time, every year. Here's the thing about that. I think Maryland, Virginia, Maryland, Boston College is a good rival.
Okay.
I think Syracuse, Boston College, Syracuse, UConn is a great
Mhm.
matchups. And Army, Navy counts as a conference game. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's good. All right. In saying that, your 3 others that you play, I think Army and Navy both play Air Force as one of your 3 others that's not in your conference every year for the
Yeah.
Commander in Chief. All right, and then lastly, we mixed it up a little bit for this last division,
Okay.
but we kept their name the same, Conference USA, because they're spread out.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but what we did for Conference USA, I'm really excited about. Instead of doing it like everybody else,
Okay.
we got 15 teams. So we found 2 Division Twos, I think,
Okay.
brought them in. Okay. However, what we did is we said there's 3 divisions of 5. Okay.
Okay.
And they act like kind of the NFL on a
Yeah.
conference. So you'll play 4 division games, 2 from each division, which is 8 total,
Yep.
and then you'll have 3 division winners and 1 wild card. Okay. And the reason we're doing this, Conference USA catches a lot of flack. They're trying to do something to be creative and innovative, right?
Yeah.
So those 3 division winners and 1 wild card, kind of like baseball,
Yeah.
they do a 4-team playoff for their conference champion.
Well, that's a fun conference.
Yeah. And see, I think if you do that, and that brings eyes to you because you got 3 divisions playing cross division games.
Yeah.
You're clear going to have a division winner.
Mhm.
But that wild card, man, like what if you come on strong the last 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Or if your quarterback got hurt early in the non-con, but then he just wipes the
Yeah.
floor with everybody, right? That's that
Mhm.
wild card.
Yeah.
And then, that wild card gets hot. All you do is play 2 semis.
Mhm.
So you got 2 semifinals games and a conference championship game. You start a week early.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think that would be great. Let me tell you the divisions and the teams.
Okay.
Okay. So the first division is the North Division.
Okay.
Delaware, UMass, Western Kentucky,
Okay.
Liberty, and we brought in Eastern Kentucky.
Oh.
Because that Eastern Kentucky, Western Kentucky game, they
Mhm.
hate each other.
Yeah.
So I think that's great.
Mhm.
Okay, Central Division, Missouri State, MTSU, Kennesaw State.
Yeah.
Then you got your FIU FAU rivalry,
Mhm.
the Shula Bowl, I think is what they call it, where they play with that big trophy.
Oh yeah.
And then you got the West, which is going to be New Mexico,
Okay.
New Mexico State rival,
Yeah.
UTEP rivals of those 2,
Mhm.
Sam Houston, and La Tech. That's a great
Yeah.
conference. Now, is it tier 1 that we're going to watch all the time? No. But if you know that there's divisions and there's going to be a wild card,
Mhm.
you're keeping up with that,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So, in saying that, 8 conferences,
Mhm.
okay, 8 conference champions, and then I think you have a top 25 for this.
Yeah.
And then your highest ranked ones that are not conference champions make up the last spots,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Your conference champion might be ranked 26th, but they're in.
Yeah.
And I think there's something to be said about playing your conference and winning your conference.
Yeah.
Same way we do with basketball.
Mhm.
All right, so Walker, this is like, I'm just throwing one off the wall. This could be a playoff for this right here.
Okay.
Okay. So your conference champion in the Western Division is going to be Boise.
Mhm.
Okay. Your conference champion in the Great Plains will be Kansas State.
Yeah.
Okay. Your Great Metro Conference champion, Memphis.
Yeah.
Off the
I'll
cuff,
take it.
Memphis Tigers. All right. Your Great Lakes Conference champion, Michigan State.
Yeah.
Okay. Your MAC Conference champion, let's just say it is Toledo.
Oh yeah. Demir Blankency.
Yeah. And then your Sun Belt Conference champion, Troy.
Mhm.
Your CUSA Conference champion after their little playoff run, let's just say it's Liberty.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your Eastern Conference champion, let's just go with South Carolina.
Mhm.
Okay. Those guys are all ranked based on what their ranking is, right?
Mhm.
But
Yep.
they're guaranteed 1 through 8, and they get a home game first round.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But then you come in and you go, hey, we got 8 more spots,
Mhm.
right? And so you're excited. You're watching this little thing on TV. Dude, you come in and you're like, Arizona State is in.
Yeah.
You come in and you go, TCU is in.
Mhm.
You come in and go, West Virginia did it this time. They're in.
I was about to say Pitt.
Yeah. Then you come in and go, Mac. Maybe you don't get one because you had a clear cut
Yeah.
winner and everybody else, devoured each other like the
Mhm.
Mac always does. So Sunbelt, we're looking around. James Madison did good this year. Let's
Yeah.
bring him in. Conference USA, you devoured each other. Maybe you didn't get one
Mhm.
besides your conference winner.
Yeah.
And then you look over and go, you know what? Duke didn't win their division, but they're really good.
Yeah.
Let's put them in.
Mhm.
You still got 2 left.
Mhm.
So you go back around and you go, you know what? Let me look at this again. Wisconsin,
Mhm.
they lost to Michigan State, but they really went 9-3.
Yeah.
Put them in.
Yeah.
And then lastly, you come around and go, Missouri, come on in.
Yeah.
You did it.
Former.
And then those guys get ranked.
Mhm.
Listen, there's never going to be a perfect scenario where everybody's happy.
No.
You can't tell me you're not watching that. Right?
Yeah, I would watch that in a heartbeat.
Yeah. And listen, right now, I do not keep up with really the Sun Belt or
No.
Conference USA. I'm doing that with this.
Yeah.
Because you never know if that's going to be somebody you get in a playoff spot. You never know, like, okay, we got a non-con game against South Alabama.
Yeah.
If you're Memphis.
Mhm.
I'm going to keep up with them even if I win or lose because I need them to be better later on.
Mhm.
Like Troy with us this year.
Yeah.
Right? So I think that's what we have. Guys, we know you're going to disagree. We actually want you to disagree. Comment. Let us know on our YouTube page,
Mhm.
our Facebook page, Instagram, which is really kind of just like, little heart likes.
Yeah.
But we want you to look at that, evaluate it, put it over, and tell us what you would do different.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do it.
Okay. That is it for tonight in this conference podcast.
Mhm.
We will meet back up for episode 7, I'm assuming, after the Arkansas-Memphis game.
Okay.
And hopefully we're all celebrating high off a Memphis win, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks.
Operator, get me Memphis, Tennessee. Lindor towards right center field. This one is back. It